Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a new series of books, and this is written by Shubha Vilas. And the first series is about giants and demons from Hindu myths and like the epics and legends. So we have some prominent characters and the stories related to them. So let's get started. I really love that uh, Shubha Vilas has come up with these books because he writes really well and his stories are simple and easy for kids to understand. And there are three series in this. There are three different parts or types or categories of stories. So these six books are from the giants and demons category, and we also have similarly for goddesses of India, and we also have the other set, which was the first set that I bought, and that was Hindu deities with their vahanas, or the animals that they bond with and they live with. So let's do this one first. So the first book here I have is Mahishasura and the Buffalo Demon, and everybody knows the story of Mahishasura and how goddess Durga slew him. And this is that story adapted for little kids. This is by Om Books Publications, I think Om Kids, and it has these lovely artwork, illustration, and the book is also nicely sized and it's a paperback, and the text is also easy to read and understand, nice and big size text. So it follows the story of Mahishasur, about how he gets his bone and how he troubles everyone, and how ultimately goddess Durga slays him and kills him. And that's the first book. Then the second one is Kumkarna, the sleeping giant. Again, a very famous personality or character from our stories. Like everyone who's read the Ramayana knows Kumkarna, who was Ravan's brother, and that is his story. So while we might be aware of some parts of it, I wasn't aware of everything about Kumkarna. So this was a nice book for me to discover his story along with my child, and it is perfect for little kids. It's written keeping their intelligence and their age in mind, and it is entirely age appropriate. Then we have Tadaka, the evil demoness, again from Ramayana. She's another prominent famous character from Ramayana, and that follows her story about how she troubles people and how she gets punished for it. The artwork is again lovely, it's just beautiful and definitely a must have. Then we have Basmologist, the fiery-eyed demon, and this is also really well done. So it's easy for children to understand what's happening from the pictures itself. So even if they don't read the text, they can still like flip through the pages and get the story. And this is again from the epic Ramayana. Then we have Ghatotkacha, the brave giant. This is from the epic Mahabharata. He is Bhima's son, Bhima from the Pandavas, and that is his story about how he helps his dad, how he was born, what was his contribution in the war, and yeah. So if your child is already aware of Mahabharata, or if you're planning to introduce the epic to your child, this book would make a very nice addition. And then we have Putana, the poison milk demoness, and this is again from the epic Mahabharata because it's a story of Krishna and it falls in the same timeline. And so you could definitely read this book to your child, and it's not so scary. The illustrations are very well done, and the story is also well written. Now, someone might take an issue with that, with breastfeeding children, a picture of that. So, you might want to, discuss this with your child if you're reading this book with them, or if you would like to skip it now and take it up at a later date or whatever. So, I think this is at parents' discretion. I, for once, did not have any problem talking about this to my son, and he understood that, like, animal babies, calves drink milk from cows, from their mom's udders. So, like cows and buffaloes and other animals have udders, and we take milk out of it. And similarly, a human mom makes milk for babies like that in her chest. And he understood that pretty well, even when he was just 5 years old. And it wasn't that big a thing that he kept asking about it or he kept talking about. He wasn't fixated on it. He just heard it and we moved on. So it was a very natural thing. So this is the only thing that I think the artwork could have been a little different, because it's left very prominent right there. I have seen other books where it wasn't so explicit. So you might choose to pick this up for your child or not, but I think it's totally up to you. So this is the first set, and thanks for watching. I hope you found this review and video helpful, and if you have any comments, do leave them, and if you liked watching it, do click on like. Stay tuned to my channel. Bye bye.